forcing it, but force negates. You see, there's something inside of you that's urging you to grow. This is the spiritual side of our personality. It's the essence of our being, and spirit's always for expansion and fuller expression. There's something in you that wants you to grow. If you run, you want to run faster. If you jump, you want to jump higher. If you sell, you want to sell more. This is good. It causes dissatisfaction. Dissatisfaction is a creative state. My grandmother pretty well raised me, and she taught me that I should be satisfied with what I've got. Grandma was wrong. I should be happy with what I've got, but never satisfied. It's dissatisfaction that gave us the incandescent light. It's dissatisfaction that gave us air travel. It's dissatisfaction that gave us the internet. All those things were always here. People just became aware of them. Wait a
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Eli Talks TV. I'm back with another vid. Yes, sir. I brought the Jesus curls out today, you know what I mean? You feel me? I brought them out today. I had to take them out the braids, man. It was getting a little bit too much for me, you know what I'm saying? So I had to take them out. It was getting itchy, and you feel me? It was getting loose on one end and loose on the other end, so I had to just take them out. But this is what we're gonna rock for today. This is gonna be the look for today. But anyway, let's get to the video. So let's hop straight into it. So today we're gonna be talking about the trials and tribulations of this generation. So with the trials and tribulations of this generation, we are entering a new age and new era of knowledge. Now, what I mean is this generation, the last generation, Generation Z or X, whatever the hell you want to call it, this is the last generation. And this generation likes to go and look to social media outlets and other things of that sort, like zodiac signs, tarot cards, what else? Tarot cards, zodiac signs, therapists, psychics. You feel me? They like to look to psychics. They like to look to everything else but God. Now this can be a problem, because if you look for everything else but God, everything else outside of God is usually evil. And when you're dealing with things that are tarot cards, zodiac signs, psychics of that sort, you're dealing with things that have temporary knowledge. Now, when you're dealing with things that have temporary knowledge and knowledge outside of God, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be evil. It's evil, it's disruptive, and it doesn't give you the whole truth on who you are and what you were made to do. Now, this can also be a problem, because this generation, let's just be honest, does not like to look to God. This generation is not fixated on God. You're going to be in a mix of weeds and the wheats. It's now the time to be separating the weeds from the wheat, man. And it's either you're on team God or team the devil. Pick your side, because it's getting to the point where you can't fake it no more. And people know that there's something missing. People know that there's something going on. People know that there's something like a higher self, whatever the hell they call it, higher self, higher being or something like that. The universe. People know that it's something there, and there's something that's got to be sought after in their soul. They know it. They feel it. But what happens is, with this generation, they get knowledge from the world. So when you follow the world's knowledge, you lose yourself, because the world can only tell you so much about yourself. But God knows everything about you. You know, God is really the only source to freedom, to peace, to any of that, to knowing your higher, bro. All that conscious, superficial, spiritual BS is dead. Okay, you know, I don't believe in it. I mean, I know it's true. You know what I mean? I know what they're going for, or what they're heading after with the whole conscious community, but it doesn't fulfill you as a human being. When you are doing things like that, you are entering in a new realm, a new spiritual psyche of things that you're not supposed to be entering into. Because when you enter into those things, you are tapping into something that God did not want you to tap into, bro. That's why when Adam ate that apple, you know what I mean, he had to quickly to strip them from the clothes. They were naked. They realized they were naked because they lost the covering of God. When you when you seek after the world's knowledge, the world's wisdom, you lose your covering. You can no longer hear from God. You can no longer see God. You can no longer be in God's presence because you're not looking for him. You're outside of him now. And there's nothing he can really do to help you unless you call on his name and get back to your first love. People have not gotten back to their first love. And a lot of people now are going through suicide rates. You know, suicide rates are climbing up there now. A lot of people are just lost now, angry, frustrated, looking for something to just starve them, feed them, because they know that they need something. And that something is God. That something is Jesus. And you're not going to get full fulfillment in yourself without God. You're not. It's impossible. No zodiac sign is gonna solve your problems, your issues. No zodiac sign is gonna teach you who you really need to be and who you really are as a human being and why you're on this earth. And no psyche or no therapist is gonna help you through your problems, man. That's something you and God you gotta take that up to God and deal with that with yourself, man. So I just want to touch on that because now this is a season of trials and tribulations. We are going to go through trials and we're going to go through tribulations. Now we're going to go through these tests because God is testing the people now. He's testing to see if you really for him or not. He's testing to see if you Christians that really claim Christianity or you pseudo Christians or halfway or lukewarm in between, bruh. He's testing y'all now. He like, okay, y'all want to keep playing? I'm gonna put boom, boom, boom on you. I'm going to bring you through these. I'm going to let you go after your own knowledge. I'm going to let you go after your own ambitions and sins and all that. I'm going to let you do that now because now he's testing to see who's really for him or not. And if you fail those tests, if you continuously fail those tests, he's not going to play with you no more. He's just going to disconnect himself from you. That way you will no longer hear him, no longer see him, no longer be able to be in his presence, and you're no longer going to be a part of his kingdom because now you have gone off to the world and he's no longer saving people no more. That's what y'all got to understand. He is no longer saving anyone anymore. He's done. He's done. I even have to catch myself sometimes because sometimes I get to doubting God sometimes, y'all. Even little old me, sometimes I'm like, man, I don't even want to be a Christian no more. I don't even want to follow religion no more. Me personally, I still feel like religion was used as a tool of control. I believe that to be so, but I still believe in, you know what I'm saying, Jesus, God. In other words, I follow Christ, y'all. I follow Christ. I don't follow a religion because religion puts you in a box and it's just full of divide. I follow God. I follow Jesus. I follow Christ. I know God for who he is. And I know he died on the cross for my sins and for everyone else's sins. I know I'm as much as a sinner as anyone who watches this or comes in a counteracting with me. Because I know that I became a Christian because I knew I was messed up. I knew I had things that were hindering me, that were really just killing me. You know what I'm saying? Because sin at the end of the day just leads to destruction. It leads to you killing yourself, man. It leads to you just slowly dying. You're dying quicker when you sin. When you continuously sin, you just die quicker. That's all. It's it. You end up with nowhere else to go. But you know what I'm saying? You already know where else you're going to go if you sin. But if you repent, if you just go turn to God, turn to Christ, then he will save you. Of course, he's going to do that. Because y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was listening to this one female YouTuber, and she came out of nowhere like she had a whole testimony about psychedelics, about tarot cards, about trying to reach spirituality without God. And she failed miserably. Now she's got to go through this stuff with demons and the whole ancestry thing. It's all a deception. He chooses to be as an angel of light, but he is really a deceiver, and he's going to deceive this generation because this generation don't want to acknowledge God. They don't want to go back to his first love. And whoever is left behind is going to be the ones that still follow this world and still follow this system. Be ye, you live in the world, y'all. You live in the world at the end of the day, but you don't have to be part of it. You don't have to be a part of it. So again, y'all, it's getting ready to close. It's getting ready to end. This video is getting ready to end off. So be ye separated, y'all. Remember, be separated. And if you just follow the commandments, you'll be saved. It's as simple as that.